Today is the 24th day of January 2023. The latest estate in town called Monte we are launching it today. Welcome to Monte here in Epe. This is Dennis, DFHL Homes. Please stay tuned with me as I take you through all the launching stage. This estate is a site and service estate. Place you can buy plots of land, your residential plot of land, 300 square meters, 500 square meters, coming with fantastic features, fiber optics, coming with underground electricity. Once you descend from the designated bridge in Epe, once you cross, once you pass the roundabout where you have the fish statue, you will drive down to the right. The second morning, you see Sarumi Street. That is where this estate is. Monte Carlo is beautiful, governor's concept, and the location is beautiful. As you're descending from the Beduleki into Express, you see the estate, Monte Carlo Estate, very strategic. As you see the topography, you may be bothered or worried. It is all inclusive. The company is, see, they just clear this and they are going to burn it, and after burning it, they will clear the debris away, then remove the unwanted soil, then sanfill it. So the company is what sanfilling this estate. The estate is going to have very nice features. You see, the estate is lagoon front, and it's going to come with marina jetty. And from here to Dangote Refinery is about 10 minutes through the waterways. And of course, you know, this week the president is launching a couple of projects.
Here, right? So the road you drove in from, just directly up the expressway, is this road here. This one is the one they are working on, that they are sampling right now. Yeah. And if you can notice that we packed all the activities around here. Yeah. Okay. If you notice, we packed all the activities around here. So you have the center, the clubhouse, you have the game area, block tennis and basketball. Then you have the car park and you have our gatehouse here. So the gatehouse, just I don't know if you can see any signboard on the other side. That's where the gatehouse is going to be. All right. So that's this. Yeah. So all these other ones are all these other ones are plots that are available for sale, right? So Adosilion is building a beach resort hotel just by the lagoon to have a waterfront, and we're building Canning Town and Sicily. Sicily is majorly beach resort houses, you know. They are on 3 steps. We have a pattern for it. The designs will be sent to the group when we start. They are majorly on the commercial part, so we are going to sell them as buildings, not land. But their lands are very close to it. They are all commercial plots, and remember, they come in 1,000 square meter only, right? So Canning Town is one I told you that the terraces are going to be modeled under somewhere in the UK. There's a power generating place here. So this is where we are talking to someone about. We'll have the meeting this week, Friday. So they are coming here to come and see it. So we want to generate power here, and what other activities I will bring in here. So these are the condos just facing, and majorly for because Epe will be so commercial in value. Yeah, we are creating a lot of commercial value, and all these things that we are doing is just so that we can create commercial value for your plot here, and make sure that, I mean, in the next 1 year, they must have gotten at least 100% ROI on their investment. Yeah.
Where is the jetty? Where is the jetty?
Jetty is over here. It's over here. Chinatown for automobile. This is where the automobile workshop will house. This will also have Chinese restaurant. Just to be built after like the China kind of thing. That's what Chinatown. We just want to build it like any other thing. So we have to team it and say, okay, let's make it like Chinatown. Right? Yes, yes.
You said something about Adosile will be developing 40%.
Yes.
I won't have an area.
40%.
Some of the things that replaces.
Here. Residential villa is open, is because they are irregular plots. So if you have a client that wants a certain square meter of plot and it falls under the residential area, we can. But it is going to be secluded away from all the noise and a lot of activities happening in this thing. Yeah, and it's going to have its own kind of a bit of security all around. We are just going to make it more presidential in the security.
It's a simple drive. When you drive in straight up from that road, you drive in, you get to the gatehouse, you enter, you drive straight down, you get to the bit of a roundabout here. This one leads you to the lagoon front. This leads you to the presidential villa side. Yeah. Yes, please. Any other question?
We're developing apartment, townhouses, terraces. So we on the layout where we have put a place called Canning Town. Canning Town is where we are going to be building most of our terraces, and we're going to model it after a city, a small space in London. So how they build those London terraces is how we are going to model. So it's going to be majorly brick. Yeah, red brick and all that. That's how we're modeling our terraces. And you see a place called Chinatown. We put out Chinatown because we want to build. So we want mechanics. We want to build an auto workshop that will service the occupants of the place, and we also service the jetty. So the boats on the jetty. And we have where we call Sicily, and we have Presidential Villa. Presidential Villa will house all the townhouses. Yeah, Sicily will house all the waterfront activities and probably short waterfront houses. Then we have the height of St. Helen should cater for drainage to be.
And you are the ability. My question, so one of my questions has been asked, that has to do with the sampling. And the other one is the fact that I went through the FAQ. I couldn't see anything like commercial plots. So I just want to ask if there's going to be something like that.
Yeah, there are commercial plots. The commercial plots are the one facing the ocean. And we have some commercial plots because there's going to be like a main road and the parts they marked for commercial activities. I think we just have about 4,000 square meters of that, and so I will literally call the ones in front. They are just 4,000 square meters, and it's only sold in 1,000 square meters. Right, so that's for the commercial.
Thank you. We're going to pass the Jetty point for the.
How soon? If someone makes payment like house rent, how soon can the person start paying? Because I don't know if the person can start.
So,
how soon? Thank you.
We find out that we're in a developed environment, light, network, everything, you can find it here. People are already living there. So we're looking at developing a plan of the next 6 months for the first allocation. for putting the road network and everything completed in the estate. We're giving ourselves between 12 to 18 months. That's all the road network in the estate. Reason being that there are some things that you have to wait for. So we've done clearing over 2 weeks now. We have to wait a bit for the clearing to dry up so that they can be able to burn it. Once they are done burning, they'll take out the debris, then expose what the soil is, then before we start sand filling for all that. So those things take process, and you can't even hurry them up, because even after we sand fill, you still give it time to settle it. You get. But whilst we're doing all that, the roads, the other infrastructure, solar power, like gatehouse, perimeter fencing, everything will be ongoing whilst we're working inside. Yeah, I think we should know that we are resilient homes and we keep to our work.
My concern is the jetty that will be built. Yep. Considering the fact that the boats will be powered by fuel or diesel, I want to know how would the operations be like? Will it be free for the occupants of the estate? And how the functions of the jetty will be, the time frame and all that stuff.
Thank you so much.
I only